Oh, I get.
What do you think about the amazing voice acting in this game, where it's just wow and?
I mean, it's like the Lego DS games. What do you want?
I really like him in this game, where they sound like nothing.
I mean, it sounds kind of like SpongeBob, I guess. So you got one good voice, and that's it. I mean, what do you like better, that or the fact that in Atlantis SquarePantis for the consoles, Mr. Krabs didn't even get a voice actor. He's just there smiling. He doesn't talk at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot there is no actual point where he is.
Yeah, he doesn't talk at all in the game.
Yeah,
he just smiles.
I've beaten the console version. It's a very mixed bag for me. I played it on PS2 and Wii, but I beat the PS2 version and never beat the Wii version.
So if they made a new God of War game and you only hit one button to attack enemies and it takes like 45 minutes to get to a new level, would you like it?
I'd enjoy it more if SpongeBob was in it.
I know, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, it's not a good game, it just has SpongeBob in it, that's why you like it.
Also, well, if God of War had a bunch of like elements of stuff that I know of from other franchises,
well, it has Greek stuff. Do you like Greek gods? Do you like Zeus?
No,
and
not really.
Caboose?
I like Hercules, and that's it. In the movie Hercules. No, but like I think it's not just. Yeah, okay, I'll give it this. The Patrick stages are my least favorite parts of the game. They're very slow.
They're exact same as the SpongeBob stages.
No, the SpongeBob stages have a lot more platforming to them.
No, they're
and
the exact same.
there's not moments where it locks you in a combat state and you're forced to just punch a bunch of people.
It's
like not very often at least.
Yeah, it's the exact same game, except for now with SpongeBob it's more visual flair than the Patrick one. With SpongeBob, they change the backgrounds from time to time. With Patrick, they just use the same exact comic book art style for every single level.
And lots of tutorials.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
But yeah, like, I mean, the SpongeBob levels are a lot more platforming based, which is why I like them more. And then I really like the Plankton levels, especially the 2D ones. I really like the 2D Plankton levels.
Okay.
So, like, I mean, true, I don't like the Patrick levels either, but, I mean, that's only a portion of the game. A big portion, but a portion. So... Like, did you ever get to the worm levels of SpongeBob?
I beat the entire game.
Yeah, the worm levels are a lot more platformy based. It's a lot of jumping and stuff rather than punching.
Not really.
Well, I mean, at least that's what I think. I just beat the game like 4 months ago.
It's very, very minimal platforming. It's mostly a hack and slash game with only one button to attack enemies. That's all it is.
Well, that I think differently, so we'll just stop it there.
I know, but God of War is a platform game too, just like SpongeBob, except for there's a lot of combos for hack and slashing.
Hey, it's with me and combos. I only really tend to use like 2 because I don't want to have to learn the other ones.
Okay, so that's why you like it, because instead of giving you multiple options to attack enemies, they just give you one attack, and then that's all you have.
Yeah, there's a reason why Sonic Unleashed was what I declared, and that like. Favorite game meme thing. That's why Sonic Unleashed is what I declared as the best fighting game, because like I can mash those 2 or 3 combos over and over again without having to worry about multiple button combinations.
Yeah. Well, I like the combos in Sonic Boom. I just don't like the game. Like it should have been more hack and slash oriented.
I said Sonic Unleashed.
I know, but I'm saying like in terms of Sonic hack and slash games.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Sonic Boom I think has a really good potential for a hack and slash game. You just had to be more. Anyway, you two have nice boobs. Found the lost half of the amulet of Atlantis. Okay, thanks, Squid. Thanks for the compliment. The other half is here in the museum. You mean we found the omelet of Atlantis? Not omelet, amulets, and take a look at this painting of Neptune's ascension. That's Atlantis, such mastery. Notice the use of shadows and wow, there was a bubble in that painting. Oh yeah, that's just the world's oldest bubble. The world's oldest bubble. It's so beautiful. I've been waiting my whole life to see that. It's just a painting, you quarter-wit. The real bubble is at Atlantis. That settles it. We're getting into that painting. Would you two squish for brains just forget about the painting?
The brain!
I just burped. Legend has it, when the two halves are joined together... 2 halves? You made me find freaking 10 halves. Like 5 different coins.
Yeah, it's 10 tiny pieces that make up a half.
It's not even 10 tiny pieces, they're just literally halves of the coin. So I got freaking 5 coins. The amulet's fragment on display at the museum, and the other half just found perfectly joined together. Just then, the magic bus suddenly appears. Wow, a magic bus! We're going on a field trip with the Frizz? Okay.
We're going on the magic school bus.
Yeah, inside the child's belly.
We're gonna ride the liver of... We're gonna ride the liver of Rava.
The world's greatest works of art. Art? Did you used to go to school with, oh yeah, Art used to hang out with the jellyfish. Oh yeah, my favorite SpongeBob character, Art.
Yeah, he's so cool you never get to see him.
You never get to see him, and he's only
That's
in
how
the game.
cool he is.
There's no way I'm heading to Atlantis with you two. We better bring Mr. Krabs and Sandy along for the ride. Mr. Krabs, how would you like to come to Atlantis with us? No time for that. I've lost my precious golden spatula. Well, we'll find no spatula for you. Really? Thanks. It's very precious to me. We'll have it back to you right away. Then you have to promise to come with us. Oh boy. So where you at in Atlantis SquarePantis with the S?
Oh, I'm actually turning in my my final assignments right now for college.
Oh boy.
But then I'll go ahead and start playing Atlantis.
This is more important.
I had this reminder set like 3 hours ago, and I'm now getting around to it because I finally got back.
What exam is that?
It's my final essay for Composition 2.
Oh boy, I did that too.
Many moons ago, I did that too.
It was like, I don't know, 3 years ago? Actually, not 3 years ago, it was like 4 years ago.
I didn't like working on it, but you know.
I love writing.
No, well, I love writing too when I love what I'm writing about. Cause like, I hated this so much. So the first essay was actually a really fun one to do. It was like completely opinionated.
Yeah. And
it was talking about why you love something.
And what?
So I chose Sonic Adventure 2 because it would give me a lot to talk about, and I felt amazing about it, and I was like just having a ton of fun writing about it. And then I turned it in really early, and then he came back and like critiqued it like crazy, and then gave me an F.
Well, you're not very good at writing then. You should study how to.
No, I gave him like detailed explanations of why his criticism sucked. So after that, I was just like, all right, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna try and pick easy topics and do it for the grade, and that's why every single essay preceding that I've just hated working on because I was just doing it just to make a good grade.
Yeah, but you should learn to read more like high quality, higher vocabulary books to boost up your writing skills. Like maybe that'll help you write better essays.
No, like I wrote a really good essay. He just micro critiqued it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like you can fix your vocabulary skills and grammar mistakes by reading better books and not just Sonic the Hedgehog comics. Anyway, we've got it, Mr. Krabs, a golden spatula. SpongeBob, you're the best. Now, you promise you'll help us? Sure, anyway, Atlantis has the world's greatest schedules. Now we just need to find Sandy. But yeah, I used to get like freaking A+ in writing classes. I'm really talented. Sandy, let's go to Atlantis. Hold on. Y'all just walked in on my karate practice. You can practice karate anytime. This is Atlantis. Y'all got a problem with karate? No, Sandy. Mr. Krabs says you're sorry. Say you're sorry, Mr. Krabs. Now about this SpongeBob. If you can beat me, I'll join your tour group. Come on, SpongeBob, beat up Sandy. Do it. This isn't a tournament, SpongeBob. This is for real. Alright, I'll warn you. I have a few surprise techniques I learned in my sponge defense class. SquarePantis, you're as full as wind as a corn-eating horse. Okay.
Hey, is The Sims 4 really the only free game for this Epic Games
it's
Store?
not even Sims 4. It's Sims 4 add-ons.
Oh, great.
But Sims 4 is free to play now, so you can just get the free to play version and then put those add-ons into it.